What can a stranger do in public that will immediately make you judge them? Throw trash on the ground. Scream at their partner. Drop litter. Not pick up their dog's shit. Watch a video on full blast, without headphones where it is very clearly inappropriate. Or scream at their kids, in front of a bunch of strangers. I think it's absolutely humiliating for a child, and it is very telling of how they are to the child all the time. If they pick up litter, I think they're a good person. Defecate in the middle of the street. Mouth open, no cover, sneeze. Take out their phone to film while someone is in a bad situation, instead of trying to call for help. Their cell phone etiquette. Bad or good, I will watch and judge accordingly. Not washing their hands after using the bathroom. Get in people's way to film a TikTok. Speaker phone call. Be loud. Be rude to waitstaff. Let their kids run amok. Being cruel to their pets. Start yelling. At kids, wife, husband, dog, cat, cop. Don't matter. Yelling in public, it sets the wrong impression from the start. Hit their kid. Using their phone speaker loudly for music or conversation, asshole. Also, I automatically assume that anyone who has the sparkly gem covers on their steering wheel is a moron. How they treat people in customer service, like store clerks or waiters. Chill man, he's going to refill your drinks. Give him a second. Hit their child. Park their grocery cart in the middle of the aisle and stay there while they look at every item on the shelf, even when it's clear there are people waiting to get by. Let their children run freely in a crowded parking lot. I am probably one of the most non-judgmental people you will ever meet, but if my brakes get tested because you are not paying attention and your kid runs in front of my car, my inner Karen will come out. You have been warned. Littering. Touch, destroy public art or etch their name, disrespect a cultural historical space. Not return their grocery cart. Tucking it into the bushes or the space next to them like they don't care someone is gonna have to clean up behind them. It's their job. Take an extra shopping cart back to the cart return area along with their own. Give a homeless person food instead of money. Compliment a stranger who looks unhappy. Using thank you and excuse me as they go about their day. Yelling angrily at their doggo kid. I understand frustrations exist, but because of my own life history, both of those situations immediately set off my eye radar. Ask me to talk with them about God. Not use their indicators when turning. I will assume they are in fact a Morlock visiting the surface, and unfamiliar that we live in a society. Exist. If I had to be specific, it would be speakerphone. I'm just trying to enjoy my bus ride, I don't want to hear your business. Bring their kid or their pet to an inappropriate event. Your child is 3, they don't need to be at an outdoor beer festival. Litter. Loudly and publicly berate a receptionist, cashier, server, or any front-facing worker. X200B. Edit SP. Masturbate. An act of kindness, especially one that doesn't benefit that person. OP didn't say it had to be negative. Park badly. Spit on the sidewalk. Hitting their kids. Walk around, smelling like shit. Edit. Like shit does not need to be interpreted literally. Smelling bad in general is what I'm referring to. Play music out loud. Being rude to service workers, wait staff, etc. Saw a person unloading their groceries, just push their cart into the next parking space and drive off. The next parking space was occupied by someone who was there, about to back out, who now had to deal with the cart behind them. All the judgment. Not wash their hands after using the restroom. Hit their dog or pull the dog with the leash. Be mean to their pet. Treat waitstaff rudely. Help someone in need. Instant good person karma from me. Take up more than half of a two-way sidewalk. Smoke around their children. Sorry, not sorry. I don't care if you smoke, but don't do it around your kids. Not offer up a seat on public transportation for someone else who needs it more. Litter. Have a conversation during a concert. If you hold a conversation during a concert, you are an asshole. STFU and let the people around you that paid good money to attend the concert enjoy it. Wear a mega hat. Show up in pajama pants. People staring at their phones the whole time while they're out to eat with someone. Won't even notice that I'm looking because they're too focused on their phone. Spit or flick a cigarette butt on the ground. Preach. Bonus points for the fire and brimstone stuff. Extra bonus points if I can fluster them by knowing scripture better than them. Not putting their shopping cart away. Pull their pants down, squat, and take a shit in the bushes. It happens more than you think. Insert politics into every conversation. Giving minimum wage employees an unnecessarily hard time. Lady, the cashier didn't pick out the fucking prices for your vanilla iced latte. Just pay for your shit or admit you're broke and leave. When parents walk 10 feet in front of their little kids. Or when they're constantly on their phone not watching or paying attention to them at all. Play music on their phone without headphones. Have no awareness of their surroundings. Slow in the fast line, come to a dead halt in the entrance of a building, etc. Play loud music on their phones while they're in public, or talk on the phone while they're checking out at a register. Bonus points if the other person is on speaker. Smoke around children. Having little or no spatial awareness, needlessly impeding my and other people's ability to walk past around them. I was walking my kids to the park tonight and a stranger asked me what school they went to. That. Me and my friends were ice skating earlier and saw a man put his skates on with no socks. Hit or verbally abuse their children. I haven't seen it much, but when I have, it makes me physically sick. Just think what happens to those children at home. Seeing someone say or do something unexpectedly kind during a moment of extreme tension. Drop garbage out their car window. Being loud and unruly. Cuss and being loud at a fine restaurant you made reservations at for your birthday. Nose picking. Bonus judging if they wipe their fingers on their pants or stick their hand in their pocket. Stop at the bottom of an escalator to think about where they want to go. Give food or money to a homeless person. I will judge them positively. Open mouth chewing. Just gross table manners in general. Doing those stupid dances and making TikToks. Talk on the phone with speakerphone on. Talk on their phone while it's on speaker. A TikTok dance in a high traffic area. No turn signal. Cough and not cover their mouth. Spit in their tobacco cup. When they ask for money when I'm walking out of a store. It usually them being short about $10 to fill up their gas tanks. Their phone on speaker. Removing their shoes in public spaces. Caught so many people resting their nasty bare feet on a seat across them. Be disrespectful to an older elderly person like at the supermarket. I seen a guy who basically said, "Move it granny, I don't have all day for your slow ass," to this little old had to be pushing 100 lady once because she was moving slow. Boy oh boy did we have a good talking. Piss. Being rude to waiters. Hurt an animal. Act like a Karen, hands down. Cause a scene. Talk loud on their phone. Having a full conversation on the phone on speaker in public, like we don't want to know about your businesses. Put your shopping cart in the middle of the aisle while you shop so no one can easily get by. Notice people are around you and still not move your cart. I will judge you harshly if you are this